A, ve- a very good morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are fine. In our last class, children, we have studied about the redness of the sun at the time of sunrise and sunset. Today we shall study about why the sun appears to be pale yellow in color at the time of daytime. The seven colors have different wavelength, children. Red color has the longest wavelength and the violet color has the shortest wavelength. When the light enters in the earth atmosphere, the shorter wavelength they get scattered everywhere, and the longer wavelength light, that is the red, orange, yellow and green color, they combine together to give a white light. Thus, light of shorter wavelength gets scattered and higher wavelength light combine to give light yellowish appearance of the sun. Apart from that, children, we will study today that why the clouds appear white in color. Now, basically, the particles of the cloud, they are a little bit bigger in size as compared to the atmospheric particles. So when the sunlight falls on the cloud, at that time they get scattered in all possible direction, and all the seven colors they get scattered equally in all the direction. So when the scattering takes place equally for all the seven colors, they combine into white light. Yes, when seven colors scatters equally, then it gives a white color. So children, because of the scattering of light, sun appears reddish at sunrise and sunset. Red color is used in danger or traffic signal. Sun appears pale yellow at noon. Clouds appear white in color and clear sky appears blue in color. Apart from that, children, in your earlier class you have studied in your chemistry there are three types of solution: true, colloidal and suspension. When the light is passed from these solution, then the path of the light becomes visible when it passes through the colloidal and the suspension. This particular phenomena of scattering of light by colloidal particles give rise to a special effect known as Tyndall effect. It is generally observed when the light enters from window in a room, or when the light enters through the canopy of a dense forest, or the tiny water droplets in the mist scatters light. You have to note a special thing here, children, that the color of the scattered light depends on the size of the scatterer. Very fine particles scatter mainly blue light, while particles of larger size scatter light of longer wavelength. If the size of the scattering particle is large enough, then the scattered light may even appear white in color. There is an experiment for observing scattering of light in colloidal solution. A figure from your NCERT book, this is the figure from your NCERT book, and in this the tank contains clear water. Now let us see what such the arrangement is like. The source of white light, a convex lens, a transparent glass tank, cardboard, convex lens and a screen. And when the source of white light is passed through the source, then after completing its path, the screen, we see that the light is observed on the screen. Now when 200 gram of sodium thiosulfate is dissolved in 2 liters of clean water and 1 to 2 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid to the water, the sulfur particles after 2-3 minutes they starts precipitating. That means they becomes little bit bigger. And what do we observe is that we observe a red crimson color which changes from orange to red crimson color. So the change in the color is due to scattering of light. We see the different colorful phenomena around us. So keep studying, children. And stay safe. Thank you.